Hi. So I have naturally curly hair. I'm a nurse. I don't like to spend a lot of time on my hair, but as you can see, I have a lot of it. A lot. My hair is very curly and very frizzy at times. So we're gonna do the Denman brush today. So the Denman brush is awesome. Love it. Like 20 bucks on Amazon. But we have to talk about a few things first. Product. Everybody's spending all sorts of crazy money. I don't care how bougie the budget, but we should talk about product. Literally. Extreme Sport, Walmart, like $5. Has no alcohol in it. So it doesn't dry out your hair and it works really well. So I use a couple of leave-ins. This is by 11. Awesome. Works really good and it smells good. And this is something I got in my FabFitFun box. Love it. It's called Unite. It's a 7-second detangler and it actually does work pretty well. And I also will use for my curls, when I do the barrel curls, which I'm not doing today, but I'm going to do those next. I use this. It's basically a coil nourishing oil. So when you're touching your curls, you're not making them more frizzy. So you always want to use something like this, in my opinion, so it doesn't ruin your curls. I put this on first, which I already have it in my hair. Cheap, and it's magical. Swab, guys. Seriously, keratin infusion, swab. Works really good. And mind you, I bought all the expensive stuff just because I love all that stuff, but for what? Because it doesn't make any damn difference in your hair. This is more expensive. This is the Jelly Soft Curls. I like it. It's super, super sticky, like sticky, but works really well. But it's more expensive, I guess, in terms of cost and all the other products that I have here. So this brush is something you want to invest in. I think it's like $5. It's a wet brush. And so what I do is I already have the leave-in done, and then I took and I brushed my hair all out, and I put some detangler in it, and then the leave-in, of course, and then I threw some of the gel in and evenly brushed it out, because you really want to do that. You really want to brush out the product to make sure it goes in your hair nice, okay? So we're going to get the Denman brush out, and I'm going to show you how awesome this thing is. So now, the biggest thing here is I think that people don't know how to use it right, so the curls don't end up coming out right. Now, this is not meant to be a hairbrush because it will hurt really bad. So it will literally pull out your hair. So my hair is nice and soft and straightened. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go through like this, right? So I like to do a little razzle dazzle at the end, and I take the whole hair, right? And I just do this, right? You don't have to do that, but I think it works really, really good. Now, don't pull on it. Like, you don't want the hair to, like, pull straight, right? So look at that cute little adorable curl. So cute. All right. So we're just going to continue on, right? We're going to continue. Same kind of thing. Again, you want this. I go backwards because I feel like it just gets more of the hair into the brush, and then you can get the benefits. It kind of has the whole theme of, like, the ribbon when you pull it out with scissors, right? Like, it has that kind of feel. And I go really loose like this, right? Now, sometimes I'll do that because it needs a little bit of love, which I feel like they do. Now I'm going to take this cheap gel, put it in my hands, and then I'm going to do this, right? Let's give each one a little love with my, like, $5 gel. But it's so good. So there we go. Now we have two beautiful little curls. Okay. So I'm going to continue on and show you it's pretty easy, guys. Like, it's pretty easy. I get lots of comments on my hair during the day at work. And what's good about this is this Denman brush is that these curls will last a little bit too. Like, so as for me, like, I am not a fan of getting up super, super early, especially when I'm on, like, my third 12. Nobody wants that. So I don't do that. I don't, like, not into getting crazy every single day, because this is a little bit more time consuming, but it's not. There's other methods I'm going to show you about the rods. They're called flexi rods, and I'm going to show you how to do those as well. Also, too, with the Denman brush, you want to make sure that your hair is not too dried out, but not too sopping wet, because it will take forever to dry. My hair, on average, would still be wet overnight, but I have a couple of great ideas. I do pineappling with my hair. We could talk about that. I also use a little hair bonnet, if you will, at night. Super duper attractive, says nobody ever. But Hair is life. Gotta keep your hair good, right? So again, you're kind of getting the gist, I imagine, of what this looks like. I still have some gel on my hands. So again, watch. Bam. Just catch it. Turn it. It's really easy, guys, like super duper easy. Honestly, I'm doing this and I don't even know if there's a benefit to it, to be quite honest, but I've been doing it like this for so long that again, nice and loose when you pull that out, because again, it's gonna straighten out that curl, and that's the last thing you want because you're trying to enhance this. Now, I don't know, if you're of straight hair, if this will hold, but I know that it works beautiful in naturally curly hair, but I'm sure if your hair holds even a little bit of a curl, I bet you could totally do this. So you can do other things like take the brush and just brush it down into that, and then you could curl it like that. See, but see, I don't think it works as good, right? So down like this, start to take it up to the handle. Now, again, you don't have to stop and do every single curl with gel. I am going to do that. But so you guys kind of have the gist, right? You can see this, how it's working. I take it off the end. Bam. All right, I'll be back. So another thing I'd like to add before I get blow drying my hair is a couple things. See how your ends can get dry? Be careful with that. If you wait too long to start doing this after your hair out of the shower, it'll start to dry. I throw some gel or a little bit of water on this. You must, guys. Trust me, you need a diffuser at the end of your blow dryer. You're going to get frizzy curls that are going to be horrible. Don't not use a diffuser. They are not expensive. Use one. And I also hit my hair with a little bit of hairspray before I'm going to start this. This may not be the best representation of the Denman, but I think it'll be okay. So I'll be back to show you the finished product. So far, this is how it's going. So again, I do things different than most. I know that people say, don't touch it. I like to curl it up when it's, I have a diffuser. My next video will be of my gorgeous rod curls. They take a little bit longer to do, but they will stay in your hair for days. Again, if your hair holds a curl, but this is coming out all right. So I'll be back, show you the finished product, because I don't want to keep you forever. Also, be careful that you don't over dry your hair. Like, I also don't want to leave moisture in it. You don't want to do that, but you want to get all the moisture out of these curls. It's a process, and you should, I think, never, ever should you use the hot setting on this, okay? No hot setting, because I feel like it's gonna just make your curls frizzy. Have I done it when I'm in a hurry and I really need to escalate the drying process? You betcha. But I won't do it. Okay, so let's talk about these results. Now, guys, again, $6, $7. I go through this so much because I have so much darn hair. So, as you can see, curl on point, pretty decent. And then you got like various like layers of curls, right? So this one's kind of fun, a little wavy over here. My hair is dry, well, for the most part, a tiny bit left. But as you can see, the Denman is pretty easy to use once you get used to it. And then the next video is going to be of me showing you these amazing curls. I do them overnight. I buy so much product, you guys, like it's ridiculous. I've tried, I think I have like 6 different rollers that I've tried, and I'll tell you the ones that I love the most, that work the best, that aren't even expensive either. So yes, do I have some more expensive product? Sure. But I find, I stick with what I like and what's been working for me, and the stuff I buy has been working. So I will post another video of my barrel curls. They come out in all different sizes and they're gorgeous. So see you soon.